Welcome to So Seriously. I'm Heather.
And I'm Carrie, your self-proclaimed experts of everything in the middle. So, seriously, do you have a spirit animal?
Oh, I definitely have a spirit animal.
Do you? Well, I kind of do,
Yeah.
but I feel like yours is better. So I want you to tell me about your spirit animal.
Well, first, should we go with what a spirit animal is?
Yes, we probably should. Yeah.
Well, I looked it up on dictionary.
There's an actual, we didn't make this up.
No, it's a
I
real
thought
thing.
we made this up.
Nope, this is for a real freak.
Hey, guess what? If you heard my phone because there was a little sound, it's because my military boy just responded. So,
Aww. Yeah, no, it's a
we
real
didn't
thing.
make this
We
up.
didn't make it up. So, dictionary.com.
okay, good.
Spirit animal. Certain spiritual traditions or cultures, spirit animal refers to a spirit which helps guide or protect a person on a journey. And this is the part that connects, and whose characteristics that person shares or embodies.
Okay.
We more look at it like that. Like, oh, what's your spirit?
What's your spirit? And yours is a panda. Am I
Mine's a
right?
panda, yes. Because have you watched all the TikToks of panda bears?
Well, now I have because our feeds are and because of the digital world and all the AI. Your feed is my feed, and my feed is your
mine.
feed.
Yeah.
And I do love pandas.
And do you feel like that is me?
It is you.
Okay, they just one, accident prone.
Right.
They're always just falling, and they're also very lazy.
They lounge a lot.
They love to eat.
They lounge and eat
and
a lot.
Fall all the time.
And they fall. My favorite video clips of pandas, which does remind me of you, is when they're just kind of sitting there contemplating A to B. Here I am, but I kind of want to be there. And then all of a sudden they just tuck and roll.
Yeah.
I want to be that kind of person that's just I kind of want to go over there. I think I will just somersault my way over.
Have you seen the one where they're cleaning their room and it's just all right, I'm done.
And done. Yeah.
And the panda, I looked up what their spirit animal means.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I didn't know if it really went gentle strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Peace. Here is good luck and a positive outlook on life. And then I was like, that one.
Well, not everything's always a perfect match.
But it also says they're very sensitive.
Yes.
Sensitive to surroundings and easily stressed. And I'm like, okay, I can relate to that.
I mean, you can relate, but I don't think those are your overarching qualities that I think let's go back to the fact I think let's go back to the clumsy, to the relaxed, the chill, and the eating.
Okay.
That's where
I do love to eat.
Yeah, that's where you and pandas are. And entertaining.
When they show them sitting in their little chairs all together just eating their bamboo. And I'm like,
good call.
I get you guys.
Good call,
I get you guys.
Yeah.
Pandas. And yours.
Yeah, mine, which I don't necessarily know if what I chose for mine, which years ago. This is not just for this episode of So Seriously. Years ago, I felt like I connected with llamas.
Yes.
And honestly, I'm just going to put it out there. It's the elephant in the room. The reason I felt like I connected with llamas, insert pictures here, is because of the teeth. I have a very pronounced toothy smile, and so do they.
But then I looked it up, and I was like, no, this is 100% Carrie.
Okay.
Okay, endurance.
I do like to run a lot.
Community.
I do like my people.
Gentle strength. Again, no, you do.
Maybe.
And then cooperative spirit. That is 100% you.
Well, maybe. See, she's being so nice to me.
And resilience and reliability. That is so you.
I was totally telling you on Panda, nah, not really.
No, I read it and I was like, because we also thought you could be like a bee or a beaver because you're always busy and building things.
That's
and
true,
you're just
too.
But I'm like, no, this is Carrie.
I could totally be a beaver.
No, beavers are busy and they're building things. And you love to build things.
I do. I am always busy.
Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah, busy bee.
Busy bee.
But I do the llama, I think.
That one just speaks to me. Yeah.
But so one of our trips we went on with a bunch of families that we always hang out with, we started naming
who each person's spirit animal was. Yeah.
And you look at somebody and you're like, yes, that is you.
So
and we could all agree on a lot of them.
Yeah, there was like such a consensus. So the first one that stands out to me is my son Sam.
Yep.
And
I think I came up with him.
Which was a good one. So his spirit animal we decided was a kangaroo because he's easily riled and just like ready to.
He's like ready, and he's ready to. And then he was like, "I'm getting the tattoo."
Yeah.
Of that. And I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Not to mention your daughter is terrified by chance of kangaroos.
Yeah.
Luckily, she's not terrified of Sam.
No, they're very close.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is, like, I've never heard of somebody having a phobia of kangaroos. Like snakes, yes. Spiders, yes. Kangaroos,
well, especially,
no.
We're in the United States, so it's not like you're running across kangaroos. But because I know she's afraid of them, I send her TikToks of kangaroos all the time. And there are a lot of frightening kangaroos.
Yeah, now we've learned. Like, they really, like, I'm becoming a little bit afraid of them because we're learning, like,
I
they
just find
are
them hilarious.
A little bit intimidating.
I know, so I send them to her all the time.
Okay, and now your Hanny.
My Hanny, we came up with an eel. And you're like, an eel? But her nickname is also Gramps, like Grandpa. And if you see an eel and they're like, we got that mean, like, grumpy face.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's a delightful girl, but
she is delightful. But just the other day, you asked her why she was smiling.
Yeah, like I woke up and I'm like, "Why are you smiling? This is freaking me out."
You.
And we were at the gym today, and she was just like, and I'm like, "Okay, eel." And even she's like, "Eel is my spirit
That's
animal."
my spirit.
So yeah, it spoke to her. It speaks, and everyone's like, "Yeah, it makes sense."
Yeah. So along the lines of an eel,
Yeah.
then we decided that my husband James's spirit animal was a barracuda, because he looks like
Fierce.
he looks like he could be a really angry, intimidating person.
But then next thing you know, he's like, "Hey guys, what are you doing? You taking some pictures?"
What can I do for you? How can I help?
Yeah.
What, like, and
are we all hanging out taking pictures? I'm gonna get in this picture too.
Like he's very gentle in nature, but he looks like he has an intimidating look.
Yeah, I love it. And then my son, because we said he was a Labrador, because he's just so like this.
Yes.
You can't rattle, and you're just like, "Oh, what are we doing now?
What do we do now?"
And also, he loves balls.
He does, like, chase a ball wherever.
Ball. You want to play ball?
Ball.
And he's so laid back and easygoing and happy-go-lucky, just like a Labrador Retriever.
For all 21 and counting years of his life, he's been like that.
Yeah.
Like, he used to walk around your house with a soccer ball, mini soccer ball at foot all times.
And, hey, Mom, want to go play ball? That's a game he made up himself.
Ball.
You just throw balls at him. Okay. It's exhilarating.
It sounds fun. Well, so then my daughter, Jillian, we decided was an owl or a mouse?
A mouse. Because she's kind of tiny.
Yes.
But she's also a little mischievous.
Yes.
You don't see it coming, and you're just like, "Oh, cute little mouse." And then you're like, "Oh."
But she stole the cheese.
Yeah, and she does like to eat.
Yeah.
Remember, we were on vacation, and where she's like, "Do I have a tapeworm? Because I can't stop eating."
Because I'm eating nonstop. Yeah. So then she'll scavenge for food as much as she can because
Yeah.
And then my teddy, we decided was a hedgehog because, oh my goodness, is his little face squishy and adorable, but he is a dangerous.
You think he's so cute and cuddly, but you don't eat.
Yeah, but put your gloves on before you work with him. He's a gloves on kind of kid because you just like, you never know what is going to like. And Teddy, by the way, is in our live studio audience right now.
He's over there going.
And he's kind of nodding along, but also kind of... He wanted to be... Well, we decided that now maybe he's more like a porcupine because he's getting bigger.
He's a little bigger. He used to be so tiny, but now he's not quite so tiny. But he kept saying a goose, but we're like, these are kind of jerks.
Yeah, and he's definitely... He's a gentle soul. But he just has gloves on.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you have your gloves on and you're ready when handling with the teddy. Ready for teddy.
Handling the teddy.
Handling the tedster.
Teddy. I think just coming up with a spirit animal, everyone, I bet if you ask anybody, they could be like, right away be like, "Oh, my spirit animal is blank."
Yes.
Everyone knows it. It's funny. It's not always what other people think. And then what other people think, they'll be like, "Oh, you're right."
You're right.
Or people are like, they can nail themselves.
Yeah, or they're like very self-aware and they're like, you know what, I am totally a raccoon.
Yeah, and it's just something fun to think about and just something fun to talk to your friends about, and next thing you know, your feeds will be full of that animal.
Yeah. So seriously, consider what your spirit animal is and comment below on why that is your spirit animal.
What is your spirit animal? We want to know.
We want to know. Thank you for joining us today.
Here is our gift to you.
Maybe the best blooper reel ever.
Hey, audience, I'm fine with my teeth. Take me up to the spirit in the sky. It's where I'm gonna go when I die. Yeah, I said it once. I won't say it twice. You know you have a friend in Jesus.
Oh!
Yes!
Oh!